Oh my goodness, guys. Hello. I hope some of you are still on here. I had to restart my computer. I'm not really sure what was going on, but thank you if you're still on here. I really appreciate you being patient. My name's Shay, and I will be going through the end of day virtual commute with you guys. So I'm ready to get started. We're going to start with a quick stretch, and then we will begin our workout. Go ahead and stand up. If you can't hear me, let me know. One time I had trouble with the volume, but it should be working. All right. We're going to start with an inhale and exhale. Push your hips back, touch your toes, and roll up. And do that 3 times. Big inhale and exhale and roll up. Again. Exhale and roll up. Good. From there, widen your stance. Arms out to the side, reach back and forth. We're going to reach over to the right. As far as you can, really stretch the side. Push back and down towards your knee. Thank you guys for being patient. Not sure what was going on with my internet. And down towards the left leg. Good. In the middle, cross those arms and swing. Keep your neck nice and loose. Good. Walk your feet in together. And roll up. Good, we're going to stretch our necks out. If you guys have a set of dumbbells or a resistance band, you can put it on your knees. Grab that. If not, then I'll show you modifications so that you guys don't have to use any weights. Good. We're going to do a walkout. So you keep your legs nice and straight. You're going to walk out to a push-up position. You're going to lower in 3 counts. 3, 2, 1, and stretch. To feel a deeper stretch, you'll dig your toes, lift your knees off the ground. Push your hips back to child's pose. Dig your feet into a downward dog. And walk your hands into your feet and roll up. We're going to do that one more time. Walk out. Lower in 3, 2, 1. Stretch. Push back. Downward dog. And walk your hands into your feet. Roll up. Good. Cross those arms over. Put your hands behind your back and keep your back nice and straight. Go over as far as you can. Get a nice hamstring stretch. Release your arms and roll up. Hold on to a wall if you need to. Stretch out your quad. Yay, I'm glad people are joining. It's good to see you guys. I wish I could see your faces, but if you have any questions, just type a comment on the side and I'll kind of be like this so I can see if you guys have any questions for me. Do a last minute stretch, whatever you need. Grab a drink, grab your dumbbells if you have any, resistant bands, and then we'll get started. Make sure you roll out your wrists and your ankles. Good. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do, I don't really have any circuits planned. I more just have a whole bunch of little exercises on my brain, so we're just going to keep going through them. So just follow along. If you don't have one of these to put around your knees, it's completely fine. I want you to keep your knees facing forward. We're going to go 5 to the right. It's called mini band walks or just side walks. 5 to the left. We're going to do those for about 1 minute. And then we'll move to the next exercise. I'm going to put this to add more resistance right above my knees. And get down in that squat. Ready? Go. Like I said, if you don't have the band, just do it without the band. You'll still feel the burn. Make sure your knees don't collapse in. You want to keep them out, but you don't want them like this either. You want them facing straight forward, squeezing your glutes, and keeping your core nice and tight. Good. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Feeling nice and refreshed. The goal of this program is mostly just to get you guys thinking about how to get up and get moving and spend some of the time that you would have commuting to focus on you and your health. So we're excited, and we hope you guys are too. About 10 more seconds. Good. Go ahead and take the band off if you have it on. Now we're going to go into push-ups. Like I said, we're going to be all over the place. Legs, arms, triceps, all of it. A regular push-up would just be like this, okay? If that's going to be too hard, we're going to be doing 10 of them, rest, 10 of them, rest. 3 times. You can go onto your knees as long as you have a straight line in your back, okay? So go ahead and start your 10. Then take about a 10-second rest and go 10 more. 10-second rest, 10 more on your own time. Ready? Go. Another modification, if you haven't done push-ups in a long time, you can go against a wall. Okay? It's a little bit easier, but we're all at different starting levels, and that's completely fine. As long as you have the correct form, makes me happy. Good. Once you've done 10, take a little rest. Then go back into it. Try to keep your arms right under your shoulders. You don't want them too far out or too far in. Try to get your nose to the ground. Squeeze your abs. We all have them. Whew. Good, and last set. You might be a little slow, it's okay. Clearly I'm not most fit for push-ups, but we do what we can. You need to do 2 and then rest. Another 2, that's fine. You don't have to do 10 back to back. Just try to get about 25 to 30 push-ups in there. Ready? Whew. Good, I'll give you about 10 seconds. Then we're gonna do some jump squats. If you have bad knees or if you just aren't feeling comfortable with doing jump squats, do step out squats, okay? Or you can do tap squats. It's a little bit easier than a jump, okay? Land really light on your feet. Give you about 5 more seconds, and then we're gonna get started. We're gonna do 15 of them. My watch is yelling at me. Don't forget, you guys can track your steps and what you're eating in our portal, Live Well portal. We sent it in the week 1 email. All right, ready? 15 of them. Go. Do what you're comfortable with. Keep your back nice and straight. Make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath. Good. I'm gonna grab a drink. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water. If you have dumbbells, I want you to do front raise, curl, press. Front raise, curl, press. If you don't have a dumbbell, if you have something like a can or something you want to use, or I want you to have your arms straight up above you, squeeze your shoulder blades, go down, forward. You're still working those muscles. If you keep them contracted the whole time, we're going to do 15 of them. So yours will be a little bit of the opposite of ours. So when we're going up, you'll be going down, if that makes sense. Ready? Go. Keep your core tight the whole time. It's 2. That's 3. If you're doing the other one. That's 4. That's 5. I'm squeezing everything. I'm squeezing my biceps, triceps, my shoulder blades. I actually feel that a little bit more, to be honest. This is just different. Core is tight. My back is straight the whole time. Okay? I think that's 8. If I'm off, just do 15. Almost there, guys. Good. Once you've done 15, take a break. We always want to try to rest for at least 10 to 15 seconds in between our reps. Give our muscles a chance to relax. All right, next we're going to be doing, you got 3 options. Forward lunges, backward lunges, or walking lunges. So if I was doing walking lunges, if I had enough space in my house, we walk, okay, stay nice and straight. If I'm just doing front lunges, I'm lunging to the front, alternating, and if I'm going back, same thing. The concept is to keep your core and your glutes tight and keep your back nice and straight. If you want to hold weights, you can. My knee personally hurts if I use a whole bunch of weight on the squat, so I'm just going to do body weight. That's completely fine. And I'm going to do forward. We're going to do 20 of them. Ready? At your own pace, go ahead and go. Also, keep your knees straight. You don't want them to go out. You guys got it? Feels good to move. If you're sitting all day, it's good for you. Once you get to 20, take a break. Good. Looks like we dropped to 4 people. Oh, man. That's all right. Glad you guys are still on. Now, we're going to go to plank hold. So, you can do a high plank hold. You can do an elbow plank hold. And you can even do a side. Whatever you want to do, we're going to hold it for a minute. So if you want to do 30 seconds, 30 seconds. If you can't do a minute, I just suggest that you drop your knees for a second, take a break, get right back into it, okay? And ready? Go. You want to be in one nice straight line. Don't let your bottom sink. Don't let your back arch. And keep your head in line. Doing great. Almost there. Come down. Whew. All right. We're going to sit on our bottom. This is for our core. We're going to squeeze. Go in a circle. Our shoulders never touch the ground. Squeeze. Okay? We're going to do 15 of those whenever you're ready. If that hurts too bad, go here to boat. And if that's too hard, just hold it here. As long as you can, down. Okay? As long as your feet are 6 inches off the ground. All right. Ready? 15 of these bad boys. Let's go. Squeeze. That's 1. That's 2. Try not to jerk your neck. Pressure back into the floor. Don't arch your back. You got it. I know these are hard. Or they are for me. Good. Once you get to 15, we're going to sit in a butterfly. We're going to do a little stretch in between, and then where are we at? We're a little over halfway in our workout. Just going to stretch for a second, cool down. Feet out in front of you. Flex those toes. All right, go ahead and stand up. You can grab a drink if you need to. We're going to do a compound exercise. If you don't have a dumbbell, your exercise is just going to look like this. Squat, lift my hands over my head. Squat, lift my hands over my head. Simple. Really want you to focus on your squat form. I want you to think about sending your booty back, your back straight, standing up, squeezing at the top, okay? So if you have a dumbbell, you're going to go into a squat, overhead press, okay? We're going to do 15 of them. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and get started. Don't let those knees buckle in. Try to keep your feet flat on the ground. You got it. Almost there. I know you guys are doing great, even though I can't see you. I have faith that you guys are killing it. 2 more for me. Once you get to 15, grab a drink, take a few seconds. All right, this next one is a little bit of cardio, get our heart pumping. You're gonna hop and touch. Supposed to be skaters. Okay, touch with your opposite arm from your leg, cross it over, using that as a crunch. Hop, crunch, okay? 20 of them. Whenever you're ready. And go. You can't go as fast, that's okay. However fast your body will let you go. Really twist that upper body. Get in that low curtsy lunge. 10 on each side. Almost there. 2 more. Woo. All right. Remember those walkouts that we did at the beginning to stretch? If you were on, you're going to walk out. You're going to shoulder tap. Drop to those knees. Push up. Walk it back in. Walk it out. Shoulder tap. Drop to your knees. Push up. Walk it in. We're doing 10 of these. All right? Ready? You guys got it? And go. If you don't want to do the push-up, just do the shoulder tap and then walk it back in. Stand up in between. Squeeze those glutes. Walk out. Shoulder tap. That's 2. Try not to lift your hips too much. And up. 3. We're only doing 10. I just said 15, but we're only doing 10. Keep those legs as straight as you can on that walkout. Almost there. Whew. I think I have one more. Sometimes I'm not thinking when I'm counting. Hope you guys are doing a better job at counting. Woo. Good. Get your mind back. Then when I stand up too fast, I'm like, woo. All right. If you have a dumbbell, grab it. If you don't, you can do it without. We're going to be in a lunge position. Put a pillow under that bottom knee or a mat. We're going to do a half wood chopper. So if you don't have weight, I want you to think about just squeezing this glute, and you're going to reach. You're still going to feel it right here and back down. With the weight, it's just going to be loaded, so it'll be a little bit harder. We're going to do 15 on each side. So really cross over your body. Cross. I'm keeping this tight the whole time. Go ahead and get started. If this hurts your knees, go ahead and do it standing. Same moment, so same thing. Cross it over in the bottom. Do an X on your body right here. Once you're done 15, switch legs. This one hurts less. Also, you want to make sure this is right in line with your hip. You don't want it to be out, but directly in front, and I'm squeezing, okay? And go. You guys are doing awesome. My arms feel like Jell-O. Almost there. I'm going to do the last 5 without weight. Same thing. Squeezing. Maybe you rotate even a little more if you don't have a weight. Get those obliques working. Good. Back to a stretch. Feet out in front of you. All right, guys, we're going to end with some core. Hope you guys like that. 2 different core exercises. The first one is a Russian twist. You're going to lift those feet, twist back and forth. If you don't have a weight, it's perfectly fine to do without. Keep your core tight. You're going to do 30 of those, and then you're going to do 30 mountain climbers. So you're going to be in that push-up position. Bring those knees to your chest, really twist side to side. That's the last 2 exercises we're going to do on your own time. 30 Russian twists, 30 mountain climbers, and then I'll end with a little bitty stretch to get you guys out of here. Ready? Go. 4, 5, 6, like that. Once you've done your 30 Russian twists, go ahead and do your mountain climbers. Try not to just do this, okay? If you have to do that, I understand, but I really want you to focus on keeping this nice and tight, squeezing to the side, all right? 30 of those. Whew. If you're doing it correctly, you're going to feel it in your core nice and strong. Whenever you're done, catch your breath. I'm going to sit crisscross applesauce like we're in kindergarten. Hands on your knees. Roll those shoulders up and back, just focusing on the joints. Slow your breathing down. Let all the stress out. And forward. My hands aren't moving much, it's just my shoulders. Good. Inhale up. And exhale. Arms go behind you. Sit over as far as you can. Come through. Again. Exhale. Back to nice and straight. One more time. And exhale. This time, keep your hands behind you. Sit up nice and tall. Let your hands help you to sit nice and tall. Flex those feet. Point your feet. Flex your feet. Point. Flex. This is flex. This is point. Point. Flex. Good. Grab that right leg. I can only grab my ankle. Hamstrings are always tight. Keep nice and tall and turn to the right. You should feel it on the outer parts of your leg. And go ahead and switch sides. Good. Get onto the balls of your feet. If you need to be flat-footed, it's okay. From here, you're going to push up, drop those heels, alternate, picking up heels, stretching your calves out. Good, and slowly roll up. From here, big arm circles back, big arm circles forward. Roll those wrists out. Open really wide and close. Open and close. Good. Last thing, I'm going to pull those feet to your bottom, alternating. Pick up your knees to your chest. Good. And roll out your ankles. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the virtual commute with me, and I will see you guys soon. We'll keep you updated with emails. If you have any questions, shoot Jeff or I an email, message on here. I can't wait to see you again. Have a good day.